Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Satan and Edward Jenny Jr. I had been doing some grinding, this to everything else, and I was kind of working on the fleet project, just everything else and all. And I came over here. I accidentally went to the wrong one because I kind of came down here and I couldn't remember which one. Now this one right here, the people who's trying to do your combination. If you had this thing unlocked here, you'd be able to come here and actually save some money, this to everything else, when you're doing this, because if you do it up to here, these ward cores are like I think 1,000 something, and there's 800 here. I think, yeah, these two I know definitely. Like this one right here, I think it's the very last one. It's either this one or it's this one. It's the very last one up in this one. You open up this thing here and you go. Yeah, you see right there, seismic stabilizer, 1,500 energy credits each. But if you go this route right here, and you have to get this thing unlocked. It's in part of your the embassy one, which I think which one it is. Yeah, and that's the other thing I was going to show right here, this ground kit thing. Well, anyway, like I said, if you got this thing unlocked, you can see, like, right there, seismic stabilizer to attain 1,500, which is very expensive when you go this route up here. It's only 750. But like I said, today I came down to the wrong end, this, that, and all, because I totally forgot which one was which. So I went to all of them. I know this one over here handles your shit, so if you're doing shit, that handles shit. So when I came down here, I couldn't know what this one or this one you go with that. So I went to this one first, and I'm like, ground kits, well, let's see what's new. And when I went to it, I was like, whoa, I can trade in. Look at that, I could trade in kits right there, module kits. Now you gotta see how ridiculous, because right now I don't have no dilithium, because I've been dumping all my dilithium into the fleet project, just everything else, trying to get the our fleet up to tier 5 as fast as possible. We're almost tier 4 on this. So to all you people that are trying to figure out where the hell are the fleet modules, where the hell can you get these purple ones? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here they are. They are actual Romulan indices. If you have the Romulan indice, I'll do it this way. The Romulan indice, this one here, tier 3 done, you will be able to get your fleet module Mark 12s if you have this one right here unlocked. And as you can see, duty officer Romulan personal ground kit Mark 12s. This one right here, you see Mark 11s right here, Mark 10s. So if you have this one done and unlocked, you are able to get your ground kit Mark 12 and all modules Mark 12s. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. People who are trying to find where the hell these Mark 12 kits. And look, you could trade in. Now I had one of my other kits I trade in, and I didn't get much stored on. You saw. To turning it in, I got one, what they, turn in. But you can see science kits, so you pick up these kits by accident, just everything else and all, and you just want to, like, get rid of them. As you can see, I got my one, which is the Romulan kit that I picked up a long time ago, the Mark 11 kit. In fact, I had two of them. I don't even use it anymore, so let's see what happens when I turn it in. Okay, it says trade in. Are you sure you want to buy? No, I don't want to buy it. I want to trade it in. Let's see what happens. Oh, I just bought another one. Oh, wow. Flamethrower, fabrication, secret drone, medical drone, quantum, and cortex. Okay, what kind does it have? Alright, it has STO fabrication module on engineering. Ooh, I gotta see this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 'cause this is what I'm using right now. It's got a steel fabrication kit module, Mark 11. It's got a dedicated module, medical generator, Mark like 9 basically. Dedication kit drone seeker, Mark 11 blue. Netic kick nodule, Corona, non-Darian Mark 10. A mechanic nodule, Transphasic Dawn Mark 10. So when you do it this way, you see, for some reason, it sees like the Transphasic Dawn down at the bottom. It sees it as a 2 as opposed to the a 10. The chronic non-barrier, it's 11, but it sees it as Mark 2. The seeker drone is like top 1. It's the only one that is actually correct. A drone level 3. The medical dedicator generator, you know, yeah, it's a green Mark 11, but it sees it as a Mark 2. The shield dedicator, it's a Mark 11, but it sees it as a Mark 2. So I am going to switch. Gotta wait for all these timers to get done. Okay, another 3, drone 3, flamethrower turned, quick fix. So we got one dedication kit module Dean that has a flamethrower, so that's good. The dedication kit mark, secret drone Mark 11. Dedicator module Mark, a medical generator Mark 11. Quantum. So all I need now is just my shield generator, because there's no medical one. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Now, will I be able to? Alright, I'm gonna try something, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do a test. Okay, Romulan. Now I gotta wait till the timers. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip this kit down. Because that's one thing, ever since they brought this kit thing out, you know, it needs Star Trek done. And if they could fix the crafting, you know, issue. Because I love to craft stuff and help out other numbers and help out other people in my guild. And, you know, just those tug people, you know, they're struggling, they did that and all. And I see that they don't have the correct, like, thing to do do a mission, this, that, and all. I'll quickly, well, I got an extra thing, or I'll craft it real quick, and here you go, and trying to help the tug person out. So we're gonna strip this thing down. I'm gonna put you down at the end because you're like highest one in this whole kit. Alright. I'll take you out, switch you, put the Romulan kit in. Alright, so this is now grayed out, grayed out, so I'm not going to be able to use that. But then I won't need it because I've got that blue one in there. And you see right there, that's a Mark 11, but the game sees it as a Generator 2. Unless, okay, maybe what it is generator 1, generator 2, generator 3, because I do know the Secret Drone 3 is your top level, and your phaser turret and your quantum lauder, you have 1, 2, 3. 3 being the top level, so the turret and the quantum lauder. You know, now to the Klingons, I think it's the photon lauder, I believe, to the Klingon ones, but once you have turret being 1, turn being 2, turn being 3, and that's your top level, and your quantum or photon lauder, lauder 1, lauder 2, lauder 3, and then the Secret Drone, you had Secret Drone 1, 2, 3, so, let's see, we definitely want to keep you. The other one keep you. I'm gonna pull you out because I really don't care to the quick fix. Okay, let me put it in. Yay! So there you go. We have the turret purple. And as you can see, this is the fleet version, so I'm now using the fleet equivalent, because I mean, I had to really push it on this fleet, and really grind it on this fleet to get this fleet item, fleet stuff, and all this other stuff. So we had the Authentication Kit Module Secret Drone 11, Authentication Kit Module Medical Generator Mark 11, now I'm gonna switch. I wanna see if I can switch them. Yeah, now I got both of the turned and the mortar next to each other. That's my shield gentleman. Pull you out. Put you right there. Put you right there. Authentication. 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 I thought it was... Okay, 2 authentication modules and 1 engineering launch module. So I guess the engineering launch slot is a universal. You know? You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these not the universal. Because I always told that, you know, whatever, you know, that thing is, Thor authentication, that's it, you're stuck on Thor, you know, so that engineering module must be a universal slot, so you can put anything you want in there. Cool. Now, all I gotta do is just get all of these turtles, just everything else, and the attack of the tank. Alright, let's see, we have... I'm gonna switch you over here. See right there, 3 authentication modules, 2 mechanic modules. So and you see right there, now you see what I'm talking about. You know, there is that engineering module, not the universal slot. See, the authentication module slot, 1 engineering module slot. So that means that has to be a universal, because there's 4 to that one. Now, yeah, that's good. Right there, I can show you. 2 authentication module, 1 engineering module. So that means that 1 engineering module must be a universal. And the next one, the You know, one that I picked up I did this mission. They thought I did an Undine one, that one Dorka simulation. That was a drop to me, so I was able to pick that up. And then I got the Undine mission. That was a ground mission as well, and I got an engineering kit that actually said Undine on it. So right there, 3 tactical module slots, 2 mechanic module slots. And we'll run tonight, fleet days. And I got my new Undine gun that I'm having fun with. Shuttle to fleet star days. And we're heading to our tier 3 star days. We're almost to full, almost. We've got like another 2,000 some fleet marks that we need, just everything else, and we'll finally be tier 4, and everybody will be able to get their tier 4 fleet ships. I've already got a module saved to my fleet dreadnought because I really want that fleet dreadnought. Sherry's got a module saved, so he can get his Prometheus assault fleet version style. Butler's got a module saved because he wants to get the I forget what ship it is. One of the big ones. And everybody's got their fleet module saved. So when we finally hit tier 4 to the fleet here. Run down here. And you see, I'll plot all these out so you can see. I have to get which one it is. Unless they changed it. There it is, it's the last one. There. Yeah, everything's in my bank. But this is just the very last one. Okay, there we're looking that up. So when you do the one Undine mission, the one Undine ground, this goes to drop for it, and you can see Tartar set 8472 counter command a lead kit, that everything else and all that I'm kind of working on, just everything else. But when I did the Undine ground mission, now it's a drop on there. Then I bought a couple of these off of the exchange, so they're on the exchange like crazy. That you see. You know, for a while I was running that one right there for a while, just that and all. But then when they had the, that one right there, when they you know, I did the one Durga simulation. This was a drop on there. And when I seen the generators, willpower, and turn and drones, I was like, oh, that's a perfect to me, because I mean, I used the turns a lot, I used the generators a lot, but then to break those confused attacks, or freeze attacks or whatever, stun attacks. That willpower there was perfect, so I was using that one for a good while now. Yeah, see this one here, I thought off of the exchange, because there's that shield one. This is the other one I thought off the exchange. Then when I did the Undine mission, that was the Undine drop. And this one, when I did it the first time, this was the drop the first time. But then the next one, and after like a few missions, this, that, and all, I came back to do it again, this, that, and all, there was a drop again. I was like, oh, that's much better. Because this one here only had 3 and 2, as you can see, that it was a common. You know, and I'm like, wow, who cares what these kits are totally so wonderful, this, that, and all. Where's the joy? Where's the fun? Because this is just boring as hell. And then when I went and did the mission, like 2-3 missions down, and I was in another tug team, this kind of dropped, and I was like, oh, that one's so much better than that one. This, that, and everything else. And this Undine kit, like I said, I've been saving it and doing the Undine, just everything else, but you know, when I got something that was, you know, Undine related, yeah, like, okay, great, I'll throw it in there, I'll put it in there, just everything else, you know. So, I just wanted to do a quick thing. If you're trying to figure out where the hell the kits are, where the hell you need to go, this, that, and all, because there's been a lot of this in my fleet. It's like, you know, this is the new grind, this is the new thing, these so-called kit things in this last patch. And people are like just grinding the mission out trying to get these drops. But a lot of times the game can drop and, you know, common ones or green ones, which are just, you know, who cares, useless. As you can saw, these green ones here, you know, and then a lot of these commons. Every now and then it'll drop a blue here, and you're like, oh, okay, I could definitely use that. But the game drops for all these commons and these greens, and you know, like, who cares what they. And outside, you're trying to figure out where the hell to go. Your kit things are at your Romulan embassy, and you have to have the once I get there I'll show you the right up here. You know, right here and there. See, I thought you could trade in, but now I've bought another one. But it's right here, and like I said, the only way to get to that, you have to have this here in our tier 3 done to get the Mark 12s. Right now we're at 11, so I can, as you just saw, I just picked up a Mark 11 equivalent because we had tier 2 done. But you have to have this one right here, the recruit one, done to get the Mark 12 ones. So I just wanted to show that, just everything else. So thank you for watching. This is SWTOR New Engineering Kit. I'm now going to switch over and go to Star Wars, because Douglas is now on Star Wars and needs a lot of help on my super high powered characters that I am. So thank you for watching, and live long and prosper.